Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Basement Mauler here, and this is my video of showing the kit that I'm going to build for SMKR's old school Star Wars group build. This is the ANT Pro Shop Electronic X-Wing. Okay, for those of you that remember, it was pretty cool to have all the options. The wings, the S-foils or attack foils, whatever you want to call them, those were motorized, so they would go up. The cockpit window also goes up and down. It's lit up and it has some sound. I don't know what other sound or which different sounds it has, but I do know that it has some sound. And let me show you what's inside the box. Alright, so right off the bat, this thing is big, man. Okay, tell you what, it's about a good, is it 13.5 inches between here and here, so that doesn't include you know, once you get the engine and everything else, I mean, you're probably looking at about 15 inches, 15 to 16 inches long. Right, not a bad kit. It's definitely not accurate. Okay, so before anyone gets into, oh, that kit sucks, look, it's my kit and I build it however I want, whether if it's accurate or not accurate. Okay, not bad. It has all the small parts here. Again, the parts, they're not as detailed, okay, but again, you know, it's an old school kit, right? Hence the whole old school group build. I know some people have done some pretty decent jobs on them. They've added a lot of detail to them, but I don't know if I'm going to do that with here. I just want to build it and be done with it, but the instructions are here. Let's take a look at them. Alright, so it has the options. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. It looks like it's a 1.5 volt from what it says there, but I'm not an electronics expert, so I'm going to have to find out to see if I can replace these light bulbs with LEDs, which I'm thinking I can, but I just got to figure it out, right? I really haven't done anything or haven't tried to lit anything up, but there's a first time for everything. You can see the instructions are pretty cool. The kit should come together very nice. I don't foresee it having any major issue. Here you can see a layout. Basically, this is the base. Alright, which is actually pretty cool. You know, you got raised Star Wars Incom T65B. That's new because I don't know if there was a B or whatever. I just knew it was a T65. And I believe the new ones are T90s or something like that. It has the X-Wing fighter on there. But basically underneath here is where you fit all the components, the speaker, the battery pack, the board for the lights. And you go ahead and you paint it. You know, here's the stand. It comes together pretty straightforward. I think the base is really cool, man. Look at that. You know, this would actually be very very cool to do multiple things with it. You know, there you go. Let's see. Let's take a look at the electronic stuff. Made in China. Contains sharp objects. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see what we got. You got the speaker. And it looks like you got a whole bunch of little electronic components. You got the light bulbs. Let's take a looky. So you got the engine, not the engine, but the gears with the little motors, the little electric motors in there that operate the all the different parts. Here, speaker, board. What you got in here? More. Oh, okay. These are the switches. Well, the little switches. You can hear them. Yeah, the switches. I don't know what the hell those round things are. I know enough to know they're not resistors. Alright, and here are the lights, the light bulbs. I don't know if I want to go through the effort of trying to find out if I can replace them with LEDs. Who knows? Who knows? I'm lazy, man. I'll probably just wind up saying, nah, screw that shit. Though I did buy a voltmeter, and hopefully I'll be able to tell if I can retrofit them. Let's see. Here's the decal. Again, the decals are pretty simple. No, they're old, so more than likely I'll probably just wind up painting the all the markings on, except for these I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to mark them up all over again. But yeah, the decal sheet's somewhat damaged regardless, so I'm going to have to paint them on or find another decal sheet. So there you go, guys. This is what I'm going to be building for Steve's group build that he's running, and it is on now through December when the new movie comes out. So if you haven't picked anything yet, go ahead and jump right in, pick something out. Anything's going to be cool. There's plenty of old kits to choose from, and this is the one I'm going to do. All right, YouTube, take care.